information is so good, it requires no expiration date. The Robert Scott Bell Show.
Get ready. It's time to go into the heart of healing with Stephen Hewer, a good friend from One World Way, oneworldway.com. How about today, Stephen? We talk about regenerating bone density for all of our, particularly our lady listeners that are concerned about losing the skeletal integrity. It really doesn't have to happen, does it?
No, it doesn't. And it's unfortunate that so many people don't know what to do and do suffer from bone loss and the consequent problems that can happen, and the hip fractures that happen when you're a really elderly person and things like that are just disastrous. And it's all avoidable because, thanks to Weston A. Price's research, he showed that certain fat-soluble vitamins, he could get cavities reversed and to regenerate. And this is the skeletal system. Basically, your teeth and your bone structure are in the same category, requiring the same sort of biochemical mechanisms to maintain their optimal function and health. And people have successfully reversed osteoporosis through nutrition.
Right.
And the products that I've found that have done such a great job in my practice have been a combination of about 5 products. And one of them is the Synergy One product that we worked with for years that's been really successful in helping raise the growth hormone levels in the body. This is a natural hormone the body loses production of after age 30, and simply raising the levels of it by taking a product which helps to activate your own inner production to raise your own levels. That particular peptide or hormone in the body helps immensely with bone density and a lot of other mechanisms that promote health. The other one is just simply a good bioavailable form of calcium magnesium. A lot of people that have been consuming pasteurized dairy over the years have not ensured bone density from that course of action. There's evidently several other mechanisms involved. And the Intracal product that we carry is a real nice, highly absorbable form of calcium magnesium in their orotate form. The orotate form was developed by Dr. Hans Nieper as a way to ensure that the minerals actually get into the cells. The other one is a product from Medix, Medix for Life, that's called OST Medix, which is introducing regulatory peptides to support the stem cells within the bone structure to be activated to become differentiated into brand new bone cells. So it's a really nice, excellent additional support. Naturally, we all want to pay attention to vitamin D3. You can look at research out there and you'll find that the higher dosages have proven to be more effective than the lower, so I recommend 10,000 IUs every other day. Then this, in combination with vitamin K2, ends up creating a really excellent, complete package where the K2 is the biggest one, where we know that vitamin K2 actually activates something called matrix GLA protein, which activates the body to remove calcium deposited from the soft tissues. So wherever there's excess calcium deposited in the soft tissues, creating bone spurs, hardening of the arteries, and or hardening of the tissues and the aging of the tissues as a result, this has been shown in animal studies to successfully reverse the calcification to the tissues and put it into the bones and activate the actual osteoblasts, the bone cells that produce the new bone tissue. It's actually been shown to activate new bone growth. So when you take Synergy K along with the other 4 products I just mentioned, it's the most powerful nutritional intervention I've ever used. And I have a woman named Pam Bagley, who's actually in our testimonial section, who used these, and she reversed her osteopenia and was able to report on that to us after she only did this for a few months.
Right. And, of course, we don't want to overlook the need for movement, exercise, bouncing, whether it be on a rebounder or dancing like my mom at 80 is doing almost every day. These are the things that will keep you strong, in addition to the right forms of these nutrients and minerals, instead of overdosing on forms of calcium you can't absorb. In the show notes today, you'll see the links to these products that Stephen Hewer just talked about through One World Way.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good point about the exercise. And one of the benefits of taking Synergy One is it gives people the energy to want to exercise. It supports the repair of the musculoskeletal joint system immensely. So that's one of the factors I've found with exercises that weight-bearing exercise does the most to support the bones, but frequently people don't have the muscle strength or the physical energy to do that when they're older. So it's really good to support your body's ability to have the energy to do that.
Now, Stephen, when they call up 888-988-3325 and talk to any of the folks there with Synergy, and they say, I just heard Stephen talk about regenerating bone density, will they know these 5 products or 6 products in case people don't remember?
Yeah, my staff's actually putting them in the database as packages so that people can buy them as complete packages. So yes, they know about them.
Beautiful. All that plus One World Way, oneworldway.com. Stephen, you are the heart of healing. Thank you for being here, my friend. We are going to strengthen the skeletal system of ladies and men all over planet Earth.
Thank you, Robert.
You're listening to The Robert Scott Bell Show.